Good evening, I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Kirsten Joyce. We begin this evening with breaking news. Head coach Jon Gruden under fire today for comments he made in an email back in 2011.
All right, so let's get right over to Ron Futrell, who's been following the story since it broke earlier today. Ron?
Yeah, Denise, Kirsten, the email was from 10 years ago when Gruden was working for ESPN. He was writing to an executive with the Washington football team, and he was complaining about DeMaurice Smith, who is black and was head of the NFL's Players Association at the time. Gruden said, quote, "Dumboris Smith has lips the size of Michelin tires," end quote. Gruden told the Wall Street Journal that, quote, "I was upset. I used a horrible way of explaining it. I don't think he's dumb. I don't think he's a liar. I don't have a racial bone in my body, and I've proven that for 58 years, end quote. Now, the NFL also had a statement today. They said the email from Jon Gruden denigrating DeMaurice Smith is appalling, abhorrent, and wholly contrary to the NFL's values. We condemn the statement and regret any harm that its publication may inflict on Mr. Smith or anyone else." Now, I spoke with Frank Hawkins this afternoon, former head of the NAACP here in the Valley and former Raider running back. He had harsh words for Gruden, for the Raiders, and the NFL.
A lot of us believe that that kind of discussion goes on in the NFL all the time. So if nobody has a comment, then that's typical status quo that they protect their own. Simple.
Now, when you say you're not surprised, are you not surprised that Gruden would say that, or not surprised that it would just be a statement from an NFL coach?
I'm not surprised, number one, that Gruden said it, and number two, I'm not surprised that no one, including the NFL, wants to talk about it. Then the next question is, what is Mark Davis going to do about Gruden?
What should happen to Jon Gruden with this and with the Raiders?
I'm not the owner, but if I was the owner, we wouldn't have that discussion because he wouldn't be the coach.
Well, Gruden met with Raider players this morning, letting them know that the story was coming out and apologizing in advance to them. Now, this is all part of a purging by the NFL, where they are going through roughly 650,000 emails dating back a decade or more, looking for whatever they can see, and then apparently somebody released it to the Wall Street Journal. The Raiders released a statement a short time ago that says the email, quote, "is disturbing and not what the Raiders stand for. We were first made aware of the email late yesterday by a reporter and are reviewing it along with other materials provided to us today by the NFL. We are addressing the matter with Coach Gruden and will have no further comment at this time." That statement, of course, from Mark Davis. The Wall Street Journal did not say how they got the email, but nobody has denied that it is indeed authentic. We'll, of course, continue to follow this story. Kirsten?
All right, thanks very much.